Welcome to Life Theory, where we bring you insightful and engaging content to help you reach your full potential. Today, we're excited to present a special series on the 15 guidelines of a true gentleman. In this enlightening journey, we'll explore the qualities and characteristics that set a true gentleman apart from the rest, and how cultivating these traits can have a profound impact on your personal growth, relationships, and overall success in life. Number 1. Respect time and be punctual. A true gentleman understands the value of time, not just his own, but that of others as well. Time is one resource we cannot replenish, and once it's gone for good. That's why punctuality is so crucial. It's not just a matter of being polite or courteous, but it's also a sign of respect for the people you're meeting and the commitments you've made. Imagine you have a business meeting with a potential client. You've meticulously prepared your pitch and are excited about the opportunity. But as the minutes tick by, you realize your client is late. How does that make you feel? Frustrated? Disrespected? That's because punctuality is an indicator of professionalism and regard for others. As a true gentleman, it's essential to cultivate this trait. Consider a scenario where you're invited to a dinner party. Your host has spent hours preparing a delicious meal, and the other guests have arrived on time. If you stroll in half an hour late, not only have you kept everyone waiting, but you've also disrupted the flow of the evening. In these situations, punctuality is a sign of respect for your host and fellow guests. To become a punctual person, you need to develop habits that prioritize timeliness. Start by planning your day in advance, setting aside time for commuting, and factoring in any potential delays. Be realistic about how long tasks take to complete, and avoid overloading your schedule. If you're prone to losing track of time, set alarms or reminders to keep you on track. Number 2. Cultivate knowledge and education. A lifelong learner, always seeking to expand his horizons and grow intellectually. Knowledge and education are the foundations of personal growth, allowing us to develop a deeper understanding of the world around us and make informed decisions in our daily lives. By continuously learning, a gentleman demonstrates his curiosity, humility, and commitment to self-improvement. Consider the example of an accomplished entrepreneur, a true gentleman who understands that success goes hand in hand with knowledge. He reads widely, stays informed about current events, and continually seeks opportunities to learn from experts in his field. This dedication to learning enables him to adapt to changing circumstances, identify new opportunities, and excel in his business endeavors. Cultivating knowledge and education doesn't necessarily mean obtaining advanced degrees or attending prestigious institutions, although these can be valuable experiences. Instead, it's about fostering a love of learning and seeking out opportunities to expand your understanding in diverse areas. This might involve reading books, attending workshops, listening to podcasts, or engaging in stimulating conversations with those who possess different perspectives. A true gentleman also recognizes the value of sharing knowledge and supporting the growth of others. Whether it's mentoring a young professional or helping a friend learn a new skill, a gentleman understands that the pursuit of knowledge is a collective endeavor. By sharing what is learned, he contributes to the growth and betterment of those around him, enriching both their lives and his own. Moreover, the pursuit of knowledge and education enables a gentleman to engage in meaningful discussions and contribute thoughtfully to conversations. This ability to articulate ideas and opinions with clarity and confidence not only garners respect but also fosters deeper connections with others. Number 3. Actions speak louder than words. A true gentleman knows that words can be powerful tools for communication, but they can also be empty promises if not backed by genuine action. To be a person of integrity and sincerity, a gentleman must demonstrate his commitment and character through his deeds. Let's take the example of a man who talks about the importance of family and being a supportive partner. If he consistently makes time for his loved ones, listens to their needs, and acts in their best interests, his actions reinforce the values he expresses verbally. Conversely, if he frequently neglects his family or is dismissive of their concerns, his words ring hollow and lose their meaning. In personal and professional relationships, a true gentleman recognizes that trust is built over time through consistent, reliable actions. By following through on promises, maintaining open communication, and demonstrating accountability, a gentleman strengthens his credibility and fosters deeper connections with others. Actions can reveal the true nature of a person more accurately than words ever could. People may present themselves in a certain way through language, but their true character is exposed through the choices they make and the way they treat others. A gentleman is aware of this reality and is committed to ensuring that his actions align with his values and beliefs. Being mindful of the impact of our actions also encourages self-reflection and personal growth. By regularly evaluating our behavior and considering how it aligns with our principles, we can identify areas for improvement and make meaningful changes in our lives. In summary, he understands that actions speak louder than words, and he demonstrates this belief by living a life of integrity and authenticity. By consistently aligning his actions with his words, a gentleman earns the trust and respect of those around him, creating strong and lasting relationships. Number 4. Pursue your goals with integrity. A true gentleman recognizes that success is not only measured by the end result but also by the means through which it is achieved. In the pursuit of personal and professional goals, it's essential to uphold strong moral principles and act with integrity at all times. This means being honest, transparent, and fair in your interactions with others. For example, if you're in a leadership position, it's crucial to treat your team members with respect and ensure that their contributions are acknowledged and rewarded. A true gentleman does not manipulate or deceive others to gain an advantage. Instead, he builds trust and fosters collaboration by being genuine and open. In addition to treating others with respect, a true gentleman is also committed to maintaining high ethical standards in his work. This might involve adhering to industry regulations, honoring intellectual property rights, or upholding the principles of corporate social responsibility. By demonstrating a strong commitment to ethics, a gentleman not only safeguards his reputation but also sets a positive example for others to follow. Pursuing your goals with integrity also means remaining true to your values, even when faced with difficult decisions or pressure to compromise. A true gentleman knows that his character is defined by the choices he makes, especially when those choices are not easy. By staying true to his moral compass, a gentleman ensures that his accomplishments are built on a foundation of honor and dignity. Let's consider a businessman who is offered a lucrative deal that involves cutting corners or engaging in unethical practices. While the short-term gains may be tempting, a true gentleman would prioritize his integrity over temporary profit, understanding that sustainable success is built on trust and ethical conduct. In conclusion, he pursues his goals with integrity, understanding that the journey is just as important as the destination. By acting ethically and treating others with respect, a gentleman creates a solid foundation for personal and professional success while inspiring those around him to do the same. Number 5. The importance of small gestures. A true gentleman understands that the little things matter. Small acts of kindness, consideration, and thoughtfulness can make a significant impact on the lives of those around us. These seemingly minor gestures are the building blocks of meaningful relationships and a fulfilling life. One of the essential aspects of small gestures is showing appreciation. A simple thank you or a heartfelt compliment can go a long way in brightening someone's day and making them feel valued. In fact, expressing gratitude has been shown to boost happiness levels for both the giver and the receiver. So, whether it's thanking a colleague for their hard work or complimenting a friend's outfit, a true gentleman never misses an opportunity to show appreciation. Another important aspect of small gestures is being attentive to the needs of others. This means being observant and looking for ways to offer assistance or support without being prompted. For example, if you notice that a coworker is struggling with a heavy workload, offering to help or lending a listening ear can make a huge difference. By actively seeking opportunities to help others, a gentleman demonstrates empathy and fosters a sense of camaraderie. Small gestures can also take the form of random acts of kindness. Whether it's leaving a generous tip for a server, holding the door open for a stranger, or giving up your seat on public transport for someone in need, these acts of goodwill create a ripple effect of positivity. A true gentleman understands the power of kindness and actively seeks opportunities to make the world a better place, one small gesture at a time. To illustrate the importance of small gestures, let's consider the story of a young man who consistently made an effort to greet and chat with his elderly neighbor. Though the interaction seemed insignificant, it brought immense joy and comfort to the older gentleman, who was often lonely. As a result, their friendship blossomed, and both individuals reaped the benefits of their connection. A true gentleman recognizes the importance of small gestures and embraces every opportunity to make a positive impact on the lives of those around him. By showing appreciation, being attentive to the needs of others, and engaging in acts of kindness, a gentleman contributes to a more compassionate and connected world. Number 6. Avoid overindulging in alcohol or other substances. A true gentleman understands the importance of moderation and self-control. While it's perfectly acceptable to enjoy a drink or two in social settings, overindulging in alcohol or other substances can lead to a range of negative consequences, such as impaired judgment, health issues, and damage to personal and professional relationships. One of the key aspects of moderation is knowing your limits. A gentleman is aware of how much alcohol he can consume without losing control or becoming intoxicated. This means drinking slowly, sipping rather than gulping, and paying attention to the body's signals. By knowing when to stop, a gentleman ensures that he remains composed and respectful in any situation. Another crucial aspect of avoiding overindulgence is recognizing the impact it can have on others. Overconsumption of alcohol or other substances can lead to inappropriate behavior, offensive language, or even physical altercations. A true gentleman is mindful of the potential consequences and prioritizes the well-being of those around him, ensuring that everyone feels comfortable and safe in his presence. It's also essential to consider the impact that overindulgence can have on personal and professional relationships. Consistently overindulging may lead to others viewing you as unreliable, irresponsible, or even untrustworthy. A gentleman values his reputation and understands that maintaining control and moderation is essential for nurturing meaningful connections with others. Let's take the example of a young professional attending a work event. He chooses to enjoy a couple of drinks but refrains from overindulging. As a result, he maintains a clear mind, engages in thoughtful conversation, and leaves a positive impression on his colleagues. This approach not only benefits his career but also upholds the image of a true gentleman. Avoiding overindulgence in alcohol or other substances is a crucial aspect of being a true gentleman. By practicing moderation and self-control, a gentleman demonstrates respect for himself and those around him. This guideline not only promotes healthy choices but also fosters a positive and responsible image. Number 7. Serving others is a key part of life. A true gentleman recognizes that life isn't just about personal achievements and success, it's also about contributing positively to the lives of others. By being of service, a gentleman embodies empathy, compassion, and a sense of responsibility towards others, thus enriching his own life and the lives of those around him. Serving others can take many forms. It could be as simple as lending a helping hand to a friend in need or volunteering at a local charity. It could also involve using one's skills, talents, or resources to improve the lives of others, whether it's in their personal or professional spheres. A successful businessman who recognizes the importance of giving back. Instead of focusing solely on his own wealth and status, he uses his resources to support local charities, mentor young entrepreneurs, or provide educational opportunities for underprivileged children. Through these acts of service, he not only makes a positive impact on the lives of others but also cultivates a sense of purpose and fulfillment within himself. He also understands that serving others extends beyond material assistance. It includes offering emotional support, being a good listener, and showing kindness and understanding in daily interactions. By treating others with respect and compassion, a gentleman fosters a sense of connection and community, strengthening the bonds between individuals and creating a more harmonious world. Recognizing the importance of serving others is an essential aspect of being a true gentleman. By dedicating time, energy, and resources to help others, a gentleman enriches his own life and the lives of those around him. Number 8. Compliment and appreciate your partner. A gentleman understands the importance of nurturing and maintaining a loving and supportive relationship. One of the ways to achieve this is by consistently expressing gratitude and admiration for your partner. By complimenting and appreciating them, you not only strengthen the bond between you but also contribute to your partner's happiness and self-esteem. Consider the story of a couple who have been together for several years. The gentleman in this relationship makes it a point to express his admiration for his partner's accomplishments, talents, and strengths regularly. He also expresses gratitude for the little things his partner does for him, such as preparing a meal or offering a listening ear after a long day. By doing so, he not only demonstrates his love and affection but also encourages his partner to continue growing and thriving. A true gentleman knows that the key to a successful relationship is not just about grand romantic gestures but also about the small, everyday acts of love and appreciation. By offering genuine compliments, you validate your partner's feelings and experiences, showing that you value their presence in your life. Moreover, by expressing appreciation for the efforts your partner makes, you create an atmosphere of positivity and mutual respect, which is essential for a healthy and happy relationship. Complimenting and appreciating your partner is an indispensable aspect of being a true gentleman. By making a conscious effort to express gratitude and admiration for your partner, you create a strong foundation for a loving and supportive relationship. Number 9. Speak positively and avoid gossiping about others. A true gentleman understands the power of words and how they can impact people's lives. By choosing to speak positively and abstaining from gossip, you not only create a healthy environment around you but also demonstrate your commitment to maintaining respectful and compassionate relationships with others. Imagine a group of friends gathered for a casual conversation. One of them begins to gossip about a mutual acquaintance, sharing unverified rumors and making negative remarks. A true gentleman, however, would choose to steer the conversation in a more constructive direction, focusing on positive topics and uplifting discussions. By speaking positively and avoiding gossip, you not only maintain your integrity but also foster a sense of trust and loyalty among your friends and acquaintances. People will appreciate your discretion and your ability to respect the privacy of others. In addition, by staying away from harmful conversations, you can minimize the risk of damaging relationships or hurting the feelings of others. Choosing to focus on the positive aspects of people and situations helps to create an optimistic and supportive atmosphere. This, in turn, can contribute to your own well-being and happiness, as well as that of those around you. Speaking positively and avoiding gossip are vital elements of being a true gentleman. By consciously choosing to engage in respectful and uplifting conversations, you not only protect your own integrity but also foster healthy and supportive relationships with others. Number 10. Set clear goals and work towards them. A true gentleman knows the value of having a vision for his life and setting clear, achievable goals. By doing so, you can establish a sense of direction, build confidence, and create a roadmap for personal growth and success. Setting goals allows you to channel your energy and focus on what truly matters, while also helping you overcome obstacles and challenges along the way. Picture yourself at a crossroads in life, unsure of which path to choose. A true gentleman would take a moment to reflect on his values, aspirations, and priorities before making a decision. By setting clear goals, you can confidently choose a direction that aligns with your vision and begin to take the necessary steps to achieve your objectives. Working towards your goals requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. It's essential to maintain a growth mindset and embrace the lessons that come with both success and failure. By doing so, you can continually adapt and refine your strategies, ultimately leading to greater achievements. As you set and pursue your goals, remember to break them down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This will help you maintain momentum and prevent feelings of overwhelm. Celebrate your progress along the way, recognizing that each small victory is a step closer to realizing your dreams. In addition, it's essential to strike a balance between pursuing your goals and maintaining a well-rounded life. While it's crucial to stay focused on your objectives, it's equally important to prioritize relationships, self-care, and personal growth. Number 11. Listen more than you speak and avoid unsolicited advice. A true gentleman understands the power of listening and the importance of giving others the opportunity to express their thoughts and feelings. This demonstrates empathy, respect, and a genuine interest in others' perspectives. By listening attentively, you can gain valuable insights, foster deeper connections, and create an environment where open communication and understanding thrive. Imagine a scenario where a friend is confiding in you about a challenging situation they are facing. A true gentleman would give their undivided attention, allowing the friend to fully express their emotions and concerns without interruption. By doing so, you provide the friend with the space they need to process their thoughts and feel heard. It's essential to remember that listening isn't just about being silent while someone else speaks, it's about engaging actively in the conversation, asking thoughtful questions, and giving appropriate responses. This level of attentiveness shows your genuine interest and helps to build trust and rapport. On the other hand, a true gentleman also knows when to hold back from offering advice or opinions, especially when they're not explicitly asked for. Unsolicited advice can sometimes come across as intrusive or presumptuous, potentially causing discomfort or even offense. Instead, try to focus on understanding the person's perspective and offering support or encouragement when appropriate. If someone does seek your advice, be sure to approach the situation with humility, understanding, and tact. Share your thoughts and experiences without imposing your opinions, remembering that what worked for you may not necessarily be the best solution for someone else. Number 12. Take care of your health and hygiene. A true gentleman understands that personal health and hygiene play a crucial role in maintaining not only physical well-being but also a positive self-image and confidence. By prioritizing your health, you demonstrate self-respect and care for your own well-being. Additionally, good hygiene practices signal to others that you respect their presence and value their comfort. Let's discuss an example of how a true gentleman takes care of his health. Imagine you're invited to a social gathering, but you've been feeling unwell or exhausted lately. A true gentleman would recognize the importance of rest and self-care, opting to stay home and recuperate instead of potentially spreading illness or appearing fatigued at the event. This decision not only benefits your own health but also shows consideration for others. When it comes to hygiene, a true gentleman is diligent in maintaining cleanliness and grooming. This includes regular showering, proper oral care, and grooming habits such as trimming facial hair, keeping nails clean and short, and wearing clean, well-fitting clothes. Good grooming habits are essential for making a positive first impression and showing respect for those around you. Furthermore, he also understands the importance of a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. These habits not only contribute to overall well-being but also have a positive impact on your mental health, energy levels, and daily functioning. Number 13. Don't do anything that might embarrass your partner. Being attentive and respectful of your partner's feelings and boundaries is crucial to maintaining a healthy and loving relationship. This means being aware of your words, actions, and behavior when you're with your partner, especially in public or social settings. Imagine you're attending a formal event with your partner, and you notice that they seem uncomfortable or uneasy with a particular topic of conversation. A true gentleman would tactfully steer the conversation away from that subject or even gently defend their partner if necessary, without causing a scene or drawing undue attention. Another example would be avoiding excessive flirtation with others when your partner is present. While friendly banter can be innocent and enjoyable, crossing the line into flirtation can be hurtful and embarrassing for your partner. A true gentleman is aware of these boundaries and respects them, valuing their partner's feelings above all else. Being sensitive to your partner's needs and emotions also extends to understanding their personal boundaries and respecting their wishes in various situations. A true gentleman is considerate of their partner's comfort and works together with them to navigate social situations in a manner that feels safe and respectful. Number 14. Present yourself well in all situations. First and foremost, a true gentleman pays attention to their appearance. This doesn't necessarily mean dressing in designer clothes or following the latest fashion trends, but rather taking care of your grooming and dressing appropriately for each occasion. A well-groomed appearance reflects your self-respect and conveys the message that you care about the impression you make on others. For instance, if you are attending a business meeting or a formal event, make sure to dress in clean, well-fitting attire and groom yourself neatly. This shows that you respect the occasion and the people you are interacting with. On the other hand, even in casual settings, maintaining a clean and presentable appearance is crucial, as it reflects your overall attitude towards life. Moreover, a true gentleman is mindful of their behavior in all situations. This means being polite, respectful, and considerate of others, regardless of whether you are interacting with close friends, acquaintances, or strangers. Good manners and etiquette are the cornerstones of gentlemanly conduct, demonstrating your respect for others and creating a positive impression. Holding the door for someone, offering your seat on public transport, or helping someone carry their groceries are all small acts of kindness that can make a big difference. By practicing these acts consistently, you not only develop a positive reputation but also contribute to the overall well-being of your community. Lastly, a true gentleman is skilled in the art of communication. This involves not only speaking eloquently but also being an attentive listener, empathizing with others, and expressing your thoughts and feelings with clarity and respect. Good communication is key to building strong relationships, both personal and professional. In essence, presenting yourself well in all situations encompasses your appearance, behavior, and communication skills. Number 15. Engage in meaningful conversations with others. Meaningful conversations are those that allow both parties to share their thoughts, experiences, and emotions in a genuine and open manner. They help establish trust, build stronger bonds, and foster mutual growth. As a true gentleman, it's important to create an environment that encourages such exchanges, so that you and your conversation partner can learn from and inspire one another. One of the key aspects of engaging in meaningful conversations is active listening. This involves not only hearing what the other person is saying but also truly understanding their perspective, emotions, and intentions. By giving your undivided attention, you show that you respect and value their opinion, which in turn encourages them to open up and share more about themselves. Another crucial element of meaningful conversations is empathy. Empathy allows you to put yourself in another person's shoes and understand their feelings and experiences on a deeper level. By demonstrating empathy in your conversations, you create a safe space for your conversation partner to express their emotions without fear of judgment or ridicule. Meaningful conversations also require open-mindedness and a willingness to learn from others. A true gentleman recognizes that every person they encounter has something unique to offer and is open to considering different perspectives and opinions. This attitude not only enriches your own understanding of the world but also creates an environment where others feel comfortable sharing their insights and experiences. Additionally, as a true gentleman, it's important to avoid dominating conversations or turning them into a monologue. Instead, strive for a balanced exchange where both parties have the opportunity to contribute and learn from one another. This involves asking open-ended questions, allowing for pauses and moments of reflection, and being mindful of your own speaking patterns. Congratulations on completing the 15 Guidelines of a True Gentleman series. We hope that these lessons have not only inspired you but also provided you with valuable insights and practical strategies to enhance your personal growth journey. By embodying the qualities of a true gentleman, you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate the complexities of life, build meaningful relationships, and leave a lasting, positive impact on the world around you. As you move forward, remember that being a true gentleman is an ongoing process, one that requires consistent effort, self-reflection, and growth. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or challenges, instead, use them as opportunities to learn, evolve, and continue to rise. By embracing the 15 guidelines we've explored in this series, you'll cultivate the mindset and character of a true gentleman, setting yourself on a path to greater success, happiness, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey, and for your commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. We hope that you'll carry these lessons with you throughout your life, and continue to inspire others with your actions and demeanor. And remember, at Life Theory, we're always here to support and encourage you as you continue to rise and grow. Keep on rising.